We are going to do math. We just finished up our math quiz. So you all need to take yours as well. Next Tuesday, we will be taking the math test. Dun, dun, dun. So let us turn to page 131 in your book, lesson 66. So, dry measures of capacity. What does capacity mean? We learned that in science. What is capacity? Dry measures of capacity. Owen.
It takes up space.
Right. It takes up space. Toby, would you like to add to that? Oh, just put it on my desk. Sorry. I don't want to walk all the way back. Do you see the rest of them? Thank you, honey. So capacity is how much it can hold. So capacity is how much something can hold. So you can see on the top, you have all of those, I don't know, the apples it looks like, and strawberries, yummy.
Ooh, 1 bushel.
How many of you have gone to a strawberry or raspberry patch and have picked berries? Yummy. So do you remember there are two, why are we talking? No, thank you. There is a pint and there is a quart. Now the pint is when you go to the grocery store and you get the little containers of berries. Those are pints. The quarts are, who has ever seen those green, they look like little green baskets that they have berries in. They're larger. That's a quart. All right. So a pint and a quart. So as you can see, 2 pints, which are the 2 little ones, equals 1 quart. 8 quarts equals 1 peck. Not your peck in your arm. A peck of measurement. And 4 pecks is 1 bushel, like a big bushel of apples. Yummy. Big bushel basket. So yummy. Makes me hungry. I'm hangry. M.
Two. I have a comment.
Yes.
So, like, in one of the Calvin and Hobbes books, when Calvin was doing his homework, he asked Hobbes what's the peck, and then Hobbes answered a quick smooch, and he said, this math makes no sense at all.
So a peck meaning a kiss. Your favorite things, friends. A peck. A kiss. Aww. And it's Valentine's Day coming up. So cute. Kissy kiss. All right. You guys all have a look of horror on your face. All right. Let us move on. So a peck is actually not a kiss and not a part of your arm, pectoral. It is a measurement. So let us work down to 1. Write the answers. 1 quart equals how many pints? So just look up and you can figure it out. You can write those down. 1 quart equals how many pints? You just work through the whole section of number 1. Right. It is stifling in here.
Yeah.
Do you think it's hot in here?
Sure.
You guys are hot?
Yeah.
Yes, Grant. Oh, okay. Well, we're not doing the answers yet. Thumbs up if you are done with that section. Thumbs up if you are done with 1. All right. No, with 1. All right. How many quarts does equals 1 quart equals how many pints? Gabe.
2.
Yes. How 1 bushel equals how many pecks? Caroline.
4.
Yes. 1 pint equals how many cups? James.
2.
Yes. 1 gallon equals how many quarts? Owen.
4.
Correct. 1 peck equals how many quarts? Grayson.
8.
Yes. Ooh, 1 meter, throwing in something different. 1 meter equals how many centimeters? Jeremiah.
100.
Very good. All right. Now, the order is not important from high to low or big to small, but you need to determine what of these measurements involve time, which of these measurements involve length, and which of these measurements involve capacity. And I'm talking about the ones in the little orange or little pinkish, reddish box. So some are increments of time, some are increments of length, and some are increments of capacity. Again, no order, just write what goes where. Yes, Sam. Yes. Quickly. Thumbs up if you are done. Now remember, capacity is what we just learned today on the top, if that helps. Just saying. Yes, Grant. What's that? Jonathan. Oh, okay. You can put your hands down if you're done. Cole. Yes.
I don't like any type of fruit. What? Yeah, I don't even like watermelon. I love watermelon.
Well, you know, everyone has a right to their own taste. Just because we don't agree, I don't. How do you get your vitamin C? Do you drink your orange juice?
Oh, orange juice is gross. Yeah, orange juice is disgusting. I hate orange.
All right, we're doing math. Let's focus. We're not in health class. All right, who could tell me all the measurements of time that we have? All
Day, hour, and minute.
good. What about length? Olivia,
Foot, inch, and centimeter.
you missed one.
Foot.
You got that? You said foot, inch, and centimeter. There's one that you're missing. There should be 4. Jeremiah.
Yard.
Yes. What about capacity? Boy.
gallon, bushel, peck, cup, quart.
Very good. Very good. All right, I am going to read the story problem on page 132. So make sure you listen. Listen, we should not be ripping anything out of our book. I want you to keep it in your book so you can use it for study on your test. Solve the story problem. Nathan had 125 marbles. Wow, that's a lot. He gave 40 of them to his friend Scott. How many marbles does he have left? Not all together. How many does he have left? What kind of problem are we talking here, Gabe? Yes, we are talking subtraction. Very good. Just do the problem. So when you are writing your answer, make sure you include how many marbles. Marbles must be included in your answer. We are working on this. No, where are you?
Right here.
Okay. Your book looks different than mine. Okay. So yes, this is what we're doing. So please solve it. Keep forgetting that your books look different than mine. All right, who would like to share what they came up with? What did you put in your workspace? Owen.
125 by 40 is 85.
Very good. So then when you did your story problem, what did you write in that line?
85 marbles.
Beautiful. 85 marbles. Sadie and her mom picked 12 quarts of, oh, yummy, blueberries. They put 9 quarts in the freezer. How many quarts are left to enjoy now? Yummy. So what are we talking? What kind of story problem? Tessa? Yes. So we are doing subtraction again. So do the workspace, and then your answer is going to include what?
Quarts of blueberries?
Yes, or just quarts. Yes, Tessa. Oh, we're going to give people a little time to work. Thumbs up if you are completed with this problem. Completed? That's not really proper grammar. If you have completed the story problem. All right. Grayson.
3 quarts.
3 quarts. Yes. So what was in your workspace?
12 minus 9 equals 3 quarts.
Beautiful. All right. Very good, friends. All right. We're going to do, if you would like to do some work on the board, have marker ready. Please follow along in your book. And do the problems in your book as well. Jonathan and Tessa. too high. Jonathan, what is the multiplication? Is it 6 times 5 or 16 times 5? There you go. There you go. Good job, Tessa. Perfect. There you go. Good job. Yes.
You can't see Jonathan's. Yeah.
Okay, that one. Yeah, I'll go over it in black, okay? Thank you for letting me know, I appreciate that. All right, so. How many times does 5 go into 8?
Once.
What is 8 minus 5?
3.
Bring down the 1. How many times does 5 go into 31? 6. 6 times 5 is 30. With 1 left, so that's remainder 1. And then he checked it. 6 times 5 is 80. Plus 1 is 81. Questions? All right, I'm not doing the middle one, circle that. I will give you time to work on these, give you a study hall later, but let's work on some of these. So circle 2 or 4B. 4B. Owen and Grant. Very good. Can you say the number for me, please?
2,335.
Very good. Very good. How would you say that number, Owen?
57,252.
Beautiful. Nice job. All right, get out your planners. And then the brain booster at the bottom. You are going to write all the problems in the 6 times table in order. The first 2 are done for you. That's very self-explanatory, correct? All right. So. Thank you, Whitney. All right, you should be writing these down. Once you have them written down, you may clear your desk of everything so I can clean it.
February, March? After this season, it's March? So, you could bring this stuff?
Yeah.
Next, today is Thursday. Thursday. Wait,